TV viewers, guess what? Well, you know my name, it's Lizzie Miller, but I'm here tonight here in Nashville, Tennessee at the Ascend Amphitheater. As you can look behind me, look, take a look. Shh. Tonight is the Goo Goo Dolls and Collective Soul, and they are going to be performing tonight. And I have an opportunity to go backstage and see these guys and meet them, chit-chat with them, talk to them, all that good stuff. You know, it's very rare that rock legends come together and hook up for a once-in-a-lifetime performance and go on tour and all that good stuff. You know, both of these bands are early 90s bands, and they're coming back with a bang. And they both have new albums out. The Goo Goo Dolls have boxes. It came out May 6, 2016. Go out and get you a copy. Collective Soul came out with an album this past fall. And you know what? I am super excited. As you can tell, this place is already filling up with people. It's way before 7 p.m. right now. And I'm just super excited. I'm a little nervous, and I never really get nervous, but being that these two are rock legends and getting to go back there and see the activity and the excitement and everything and watch the live performance, I'm super stoked. So anyway, it's Indieville TV, and we are giving you, once again, another inside glimpse of celebrity status rock stars. Stay tuned. What's up? It's Indieville TV. I'm Lizzie Miller. As you know, we bring to you the latest celebrity scoops and styles and backstage access and independent artists to emerging artists to big celebrity rock stars like the one I am sitting next to. As you all know, rock legend Ed Roland. How you doing?
Well, great. Rock legend. I like that.
You are? My gosh. What's been up, Ed?
You know, just taking a nap.
Taking a nap. And next to me is Jesse. How you doing, Jesse?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You're going to have more enthusiasm. Say, I'm doing great.
I'm doing fantastic.
Wear your sunglasses. I thought you were always supposed to wear sunglasses. Johnny Resnick always wears his shades too, right, Ed?
No.
No? Not in a long time? I guess I'm thinking back to Breckenridge, Colorado performance. Anyway, so you guys are back in action, and you've got an album that y'all released back in the fall. Tell us about that. You can talk, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Well,
My head answers the phone. Somebody can't get backstage.
So,
what was the question?
Oh, you came out with an album this past fall. Tell us about that.
It's called See What You Started by Continuing, and we hadn't released anything in 6 years. Not that we kind of got in a rut or a drought or anything. We came in about 4 years ago to make a record, and we looked at each other and we kind of acknowledged that we love each other, but we really didn't like each other at that moment, that's a healthy thing. You take vacations for a reason. So we took some time off. Dean went and started the band Magnets and Ghosts. Will did a solo record. I started a Sweet Tea Project, which is where I met Jesse. Excuse me. And from there, we got Johnny Rabb, and between Johnny and Jesse coming in, they kind of kicked us in the ass a little bit and said, let's go rock, boys. And we were like, okay. It was that simple.
So you guys were inducted into the Georgia Music Hall of Fame in 2009. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's incredible. How do you feel about that? You've rocked on ever since.
Yeah, you know what? It's the history of Georgia music's amazing. You start with Ray Charles, REM. Even this year, Driving and Crying got in there, who was a big influence on us growing up. Indigo Girls. I mean, you can just go on and on, but just to be mentioned in the same sentence, or paragraph, or page, or chapter with those people is amazing, and it's humbling, and it's truly an honor.
Absolutely. And for the independent viewers out there and the people that are up and coming and trying to get a name for themselves, especially here in Nashville, take us back when you first started and to where you're at today, just real briefly. You don't have to go into a lot of elaborative details, but.
Well, back when we started, it started kind of as a collection of demos. I was trying to get a publishing deal, songwriting deal, and Dean who's over there getting his hair done. Looking nice. over
Getting
there.
his hair done. Look at that. Aldine, what's up? Now, hey,
Style. Listen to that,
oh,
dude.
it's going to be on the cover of Nashville Styles Hair Magazine.
He took it. He was going to college at Georgia State, which has a college station. It was called Album 88, which was a 100,000 watt station. Very important. Back in the day, they would play songs by artists like The Cure and REM before any major station would. So they had a local time slot, and Dean took it in there, and we thought they were going to play a song called Good Night, Good Guy, but they started playing the song Shine, and it became their most requested song. And then they asked us to play their Christmas show. It was 1993, and we were like, okay, we'll put something together. And we show up, and it was sold out, and people were going nuts over the song Shine. From there, we had a hit song before we had a label, a manager, all of the above. We were just, even to this day, we're still kind of trying to catch up to. We do shows, and people go, oh, I didn't know you did that song. I didn't know you did that song. So it kind of started with that, with Shine. And today, you know, we love playing live music. That's still just the forte of what we love doing. And we started that when Jesse and Johnny came back, joined the band. We kind of came back to the fold of recording that way also, where we sat in a room and we played as a band. We started that way, and over the years, sometimes you get a little lazy, or you kind of go, it dates technology, and go, I'll just put the solo at my house. Not now. We kind of, once again, I always give Jesse and Johnny some credit, just kind of kicking Dean, Will, and I in the ass, just going, hey, let's be a rock band.
Dean's your brother, correct?
He is. He's the younger.
How does that go with siblings on the road?
Well, you know, he's the younger, less attractive. He's the younger, less attractive one in the family. So.
Is that why he has to get his hair done? But I have to get my hair done. But Ed doesn't, because he's naturally gorgeous, right?
No, Ed's about to get something done over there. Toenails clipped or something. I don't know. Something's happening. No, you know, it's not even blood brothers. When you're in a band and you're in such tight quarters and you're with each other all the time, you're almost brothers in general.
Brothers not related.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, but we all grew up in the same type environment. Jesse's family grew up where?
Jesse, where are you from?
I'm about an hour east of Atlanta, in the Atlanta area. It's a real small town called Madison, Georgia. So, right here in the great state, Tennessee, city of Nashville.
You do? Oh, can you play for me one day?
Sure. Yeah, what do you want?
Country rock. Yeah. So you're on tour right now with the Goo Goo Dolls and Tribe Society. Now, do you think that you and the Goo Goo Dolls will, you know, tour again together, or do you think this is just a one-time thing? This is exciting. I mean, y'all are like cool 90s legend rock bands coming back.
You never know. We've known Johnny and Robbie since I think our careers took off at the same time, and I remember doing festivals together and hanging out, and it's like, man, seeing each other in probably 10 years, but it's like come back together and it's like, oh yeah, I remember we went to camp together one time and you're buddies again. It's really easy. They've been very kind to us, and it's to me it's a fun night because of all the songs that they had that people are familiar with, and the songs we have people are familiar with. It's a fun night, and Tribe Society's really they've really impressed. They're good.
I've heard good stuff about them.
Well, you'll see them tonight. They are good. They are everything that you've heard about them. They're great.
I hope so, because today's younger generation, I mean, there's some youngins out there that are good, like One Republic and stuff like that. But I just have to say, you guys that were back in the day, y'all are just better, you know?
We like to agree.
Y'all have it going on.
You know, the cool thing is we haven't stopped. Oh, here's Kim Stevens. Take Kim's call. Where's Dina?
A live telephone call, guys. This happens, you know.
Hey, dude, what's up? No, we'll get you. Hold on, Dee's gonna talk to you. I'm in the middle of doing a film interview. You're live on camera right now. Hold on, this is Kim Stevens. Hold on, talk to him. Get Kim back here. Just say who you.
Look at his hair. He's like, what's up? He's answered his phone all cool now. Sorry, I got major ADD going on. No, this is so good. And I like that you guys are so, casual and laid back.
We're Southern, and we're not going to change. That's the one thing we love about
You look so young. I mean, he looks like he's like 30. Look at him.
Thank you.
Yeah. He just doesn't, you know.
22.
Oh my goodness. So real quickly, are y'all going to collaborate tonight by any chance with the Goo Goo Dolls or Tribe Society?
Not this evening. We are talking about it. We're it will happen.
This is Nashville. It has to happen tonight.
It does? Well,
Yes.
let me go talk to Johnny, you know. Robbie's over there every night and we're up there watching them, so at some point somebody's got to give in and let
And
the
you know,
games open.
Robbie's one of the best kept secrets. He's a great prolific songwriter.
You know, he was the original lead singer of the Goose.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know that. I don't know everything.
Well, neither do I, but he was the original lead singer, and he sings his songs this evening, and just he is a ball of energy. That boy is something else.
Yeah. I saw him live at the Botanical Garden in Memphis 2 years ago, and he's
Are
a
you from
phenomenal.
Memphis?
No, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Oh.
Moved to Nashville to
First time I ever played
do
golf
music,
was
yeah.
Houston, Woodlands.
Really?
Yeah, Woodlands.
Oh.
Eddie Van Halen.
Oh my goodness.
22 years ago.
I got a
golf
brother that's
game
living
started.
down there in Houston, Texas area. He's like, I'm not moving to Nashville with all the hillbillies. I'm like, come
Easy,
on.
brother, easy, brother.
Yeah, you heard it. Move to Nashville.
Easy, brother.
From Ed. He said Ed. You know, he said it.
Is he married?
He's single.
He's single?
You know any single rock stars?
There are hot chicks here everywhere, brother. You need to get your ass here now.
Jonathan Beller, shout out. Do what?
You can bleep out all the cuss words that Jesse says.
Jesse's been quiet. He's the good one over here. He's like the saint. So Jesse,
He's like a saint.
he is for now.
Hold up.
So
You're like a what?
he's a cool guy. Cause see, he lives in Nashville. Okay, so pick me up to speed about yourself real quick. I know you like to talk a lot.
Yeah. I moved here Nashville's about 6.5 years ago. When I'm off the road with these guys, I produce artists here in town, but we stay so busy half the time, so I'm usually just kicking it. But I don't have that incredible backstory for you, but
Going around writing songs with people and all that good stuff. So you could actually sit down and have a co-write with me and give it to Ed. Wishful thinking. You can do it all yourself.
well, I don't,
There are some great artists here he's working with. Eric Dodd, Warren. I mean, there's some real talent here that Jesse's working with. And
That's good, Jesse. Good boy.
I met Ed about. I was like, finally, somebody with a farmer's tan like myself.
This is one of the best interviews I've ever done, and I've even interviewed Joe Montana. This cuts it right now.
I mean,
Yes,
Did he have
the
Skechers
Joe
on?
Montana,
did he
and
have his Skechers on?
I didn't look at his shoes. I was just looking at his face, like this is Joe Montana.
No. Now he's in the football industry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, hey,
Go Dogs.
go Dallas Cowboys.
Go Dogs. Oh, come on. on.
Well, who are you a fan of?
Atlanta Falcons, Georgia Bulldogs, Georgia. You kidding me?
They're good. Okay, they're great.
They are the best. Ooh, I think
I get along with people easily, so
We
you
got
know.
our new,
Oh,
we
wait,
our
you
new-
got what on?
thought I did. I had my Georgia socks on yesterday.
We just got
Oh.
new rugs for the bus. It's all Bulldogs.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any pictures on your phone?
Bulldogs? No.
Okay.
I thought about buying a bulldog as a pet, one of the Uga relatives, but they don't live long. And
I feel like I'm not doing an interview. This is great.
Interview you.
You want to? You'll be like, so what's your name? So why are you wanting to get an interview with us? Who do you think you are? No, guys, it's been a pleasure talking with y'all. I really appreciate it. And our Indieville TV viewers, we got a lot of them. I'm sure they are just going to be super stoked to know that I sat down with Collective Soul people like Jesse and Mr. Ed here.
thank you.
It's been great.
Thank you so much.
Say thanks.
So sweet.
Thank you so much to you for taking your time to sit down and talk. Because I know you get
waking me up in the middle of my nap.
you get bombarded with media all the time, and I know you guys are just so precious to sit down and talk to so many people. So, all right, this is Indieville TV here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm fixing to rock out and go watch the best show ever. So, thanks.